I ran through the forest, alone and untamed. Howls to the moonlight, no one knew my name. The wild in my heart, fierce and unclaimed. Every step I took, the night knew my flame. You offered your hand, firelight in the dark, fed me your warmth, ignited a spark. I learned to trust, I followed your mark. A wolf in your world, chasing a new arc. The hands that fed me now bleed in my pride. Oh, the love you gave me couldn't stay inside. I wanted to love you, I tried and I tried, but the wild in me never died. Yeah, I bit the hand that fed me so bitterly, 'cause the wild inside was always gonna be me. Chains could not hold me, lessons too late. Even in warmth, instinct dictates fate. I was never yours, though you tried to create a tame in my heart. I chose to escape. The silver color felt like canoes. Some things were never meant to be loose. The hands that fed me now bleed in my pride. Oh, the love you gave me couldn't stay inside. I wanted to love you, I tried and I tried, but the wild in me never died. Yeah, I bit the hand that fed me so bitterly, 'cause the wild inside was always gonna be me. I run through the night alone and untamed. The hands that fed me forever unnamed. You can't put a hurricane in a cage. I'm gone into the shadows. I woke up in the same old rut, same light through the same old blinds. Something in the air done changed on me. Same walls, but they don't feel the same to me. I've been drifting through the days low-key, like I left a part of me in yesterday's sleep. I don't know when it started though, or the moment I let myself go. Memory fading at the edge is slow. Now I'm standing in a place I don't know, and I try to trace it back, but the picture don't stay. Every piece of who I was feel a little far away. In the blink of an eye, I lost the one I used to know. I've been moving like I'm good, but I'm not really. Smiling through the text, that's a half laugh, feel me. Every room getting quieter lately. Every laugh sounding distant and shaky. I say I'm fine, but the mirror know better. Same face, new weight, nights getting wetter. Time took something I can't measure. Still feel the ghost of the old me under pressure. Maybe it was slow motion, I just never saw it go. Now I'm living in the echo with somebody I used to know. In the blink of an eye, I lost the one I used to know. Same heartbeat, different sky. Like I've been here, but I let it go. How I crossed that line from the life I had before. In the blink of an eye, I became someone I can't ignore. If I could go back for a second, I wouldn't change everything. I just hold on longer before I lost the most of me. In the blink of an eye, I lost the one I used to know. But I'm still learning how to survive in a life I didn't ask for. Maybe one day I'll find what I buried in that door. In the blink of an eye, I'll remember who I was before. Is anybody listening out there tonight? I'm fading out, I don't know how to make it right. Every word I say keeps slipping away. Just been dragging myself through my nights and days. Pull me through what I can't undo. I don't care how just don't leave me here alone. Wash what I've been, what I couldn't change. I'm so tired of living inside this pain. Inside this pain. I've been carrying what I can't hold, smiling on the surface, but I'm feeling cold. They keep saying you'll be alright, but they don't see what I see at night. Pull me through what I can't undo. I don't care how just don't leave me here alone. Wash what I've been, what I couldn't change. I'm so tired of living inside this pain. Inside this pain. I lay it down, but it still stays with me. Every version of who I used to be. If there's a way out of this skin I'm in, I need it now. Please let it begin. Pull me through what I can't undo. I don't care how just don't leave me here alone. Wash what I've been, what I couldn't change. I'm so tired of living inside this I'm still here. I'm still here. We walked until the air turned thin and cold. Two worn out shadows trying not to fold. Your steps stopped matching mine along the way, like something in you had already drifted away. No argument, no reason left to defend, just the quiet knowing this might be the end. We didn't speak it, but it started to show in every pause where we used to flow. Then the road split where the path ran thin. No sign, no warning, just an ending to begin. We stood in the silence where the distance grew wide, like the world itself had stopped choosing a side. You went left like it already was true. I went right, not knowing what to do. And that was it. No sound behind, just distance slowly drawing the line. We stopped where the old ground lost its name, fixing our gear like it meant the same. You looked at your blade like it wasn't just steel, like it held something I couldn't feel. I almost spoke, but it broke in my chest. Some things don't need words to confess. Even your silence felt further away, like you were leaving before you could stay. Then the road split where the path ran thin. No sign, no warning, just a crack in the wind. We stood in the space where the silence grew wide, like the world itself had stopped choosing a side. You went left like it already was true. I took the right, not knowing what to say. And that was it. No sound behind, just distance slowly drawing the line. Maybe we never needed a reason at all. Maybe some things just quietly fall. Not broken loud, not torn apart, just two directions from one shared heart. Even the closest paths can divide without a fight. Just time inside. Just time inside. Now I keep walking through fading light, tracing your absence into the night. The road goes on, no end in sight, and I still feel you on my right. The window stays open, the curtain barely moves, dust in a line light, floating with nothing to prove. A cup gone cold on the table, a chair turned slightly away. Nothing is wrong here anymore. Nothing is asking me to stay. I breathe in, I breathe out. I let go, I don't doubt. The clock forgets how to matter. Shadows soften on the wall. Even the air in this room doesn't ask for anything at all. I'm not waiting, I'm not leaving. I'm okay in this quiet. I don't need you to see it. A name rests quietly somewhere between breath and sound. Not lost, not found. I release you, I release me. What is ended sets me free. The light fades without asking. The room remains the same. This is what quiet feels like when it no longer has a name. And I sit here inside it without needing you back again. Morning comes through the window blinds, dust in a slow parade of light. The kettle hums like it always did, but there's no one asking for one more minute. Your slippers wait beside the door, like the garden the floor. I step around them carefully, like you might still be asleep. I keep the light on in the hall at night, in case you're finding your way back. I haven't moved your cup from where you left it that day. The ring it made on the table hasn't faded away. Your number's still my favorite. I don't know what to change. I live around your absence like you're late, not gone away. Talk out loud without thinking first, then stop mid distance at the sound of the herd. There's a chair that no one uses now, but I can't bring myself to turn it around. The clock still ticks like nothing's wrong, like time didn't take you along. Everything's where it used to be, except you're not here with me. I keep your side of the curtain drawn, so the room still feels the same. I haven't moved your cup from where you left it that day. The ring it made on the table hasn't faded away. Your number's still my favorite. I don't know what to change. I live around your absence like you're late, not gone away. Maybe if I leave it all untouched, the world won't notice you're not here. Maybe if I don't say it out loud, it won't become as real as I fear. So I haven't moved your cup from where you left it that day, and I'm learning how to live with what refuses to change. I don't know how to begin this, or who these words are for. I only know the silence feels a little less than before. I've carried what I could carry and left the rest somewhere between the nights I couldn't sleep and mornings in the air. If there is something listening, stay with me a little while. This is my small prayer, soft as a spark in the dark. This is my small prayer, a little light for my heart. I'm not asking for answers or for the past to disappear, just a little light to find me while I'm still standing here. I've learned how to keep moving with cracks I couldn't mend, how to smile through conversations and let the day begin. I'm tired of being distant from the person in my skin. I'm tired of pretending I know where I have been. If there is something listening, help me find my way again. This is my small prayer, soft as a spark in the dark. This is my small prayer, a little light for my heart. I'm not asking for miracles or for the pain to clear, just a little strength to hold me while I'm still standing here. Teach me how to stay when everything feels strange. Teach me how to breathe and let the light remain. This is my small prayer,
And
And if no one hears it, at least I said it aloud. Brought you that guitar on a lazy afternoon. You sat by the door, trying to find a tune. Didn't say much, just that quiet grin, like you already knew the music within. A cold bottle sweating on the floor by your feet, a quiet grin between every beat. You let the chords do the talking for you, soft and simple, honest and true. You never needed noise to fill the air, just 6 strings and a wooden chair. So save me a bottle when I get to heaven. Find us a corner like 7 past 7. You play the guitar, I'll open the beer. We'll sit like we used to, nothing to fear. No waves, no worries, no need to roam, just you and me, like we're back home. They say it's peaceful where you are now. No tides to fight, no currents to bow. I like to think you found a place with that same small smile on your face. Maybe you're tuning that old guitar, telling the angels who you are, not with words, but the way you play, the quiet language you used every day. You never rushed life, never ran fast. You just let each moment gently pass. So save me a bottle when I get to heaven. Find us a corner like 7 past 7. You play the guitar, I'll open the beer. We'll sit like we used to, nothing to fear. No waves, no worries, no need to roam, just you and me, like we're back home. Say, hey, pour it slow, and you'll smile like you always do. Hand me the pick, and we'll play a tune. Somewhere the water can't reach anymore. There's a guitar leaning by the door, and a bottle waiting on the floor for me. I wake up tired before the day begins. Like sleep and I don't speak the same language anymore. The mirror waits with patient skin, and I avoid what it's been keeping score for. Coffee goes cold beside my hand. Time moves, but I still don't understand. There's a face I know too well, but it feels like someone else. These hollow eyes don't recognize the man who wears them every night. They stare through walls, through passing days, through people talking, through crowded space. They hold a past I can't revise, and futures I can't visualize. I'm still here, but something's missing behind these hollow eyes. Voices reach me like distant waves, breaking softly where I cannot feel. I'm not alone, I play my part, like reading lines that don't seem real. Laughter echoes thin and dry, like it forgot the reason why. I move my lips, I say the words, but none of it is ever heard. These hollow eyes don't recognize the world that's moving left to right. They watch the sun, they watch the rain, but nothing ever soaks the same. They carry weight I can't describe, of days I barely survived. I'm still breathing, still existing, with these hollow eyes. Maybe I left without a sound. Maybe I'm nowhere to be found. Maybe the body stayed behind while something slipped out of my of these hollow eyes. And I wonder if they'll ever fill again. It doesn't hit me like it used to do. The edges blur a bit when I think of you. Time didn't fix it, it just dimmed the sound, turned the riot in my chest to a slow heartbeat now. I still remember every little thing, but it only burns with the smallest sting. It's strange how silence learns your name and hums it in the dark almost the same. I don't crash like I did back then, but I still rewind it all again. It doesn't hurt like it used to, but I remember every moment keeps glowing in the embers. I don't fall apart when I say your name, but it still rings out like a half-sweet pain. Oh, I'm not broken like I was in two, but I still move in the shape of something in between, where the memory's soft but it's still not clean. I'm caught in the in-between, where it's hazy but it seems not bitter, not serene, just something in between. Just something in between. I walk past places where we used to meet. The echoes hum beneath my steady feet. The shadow shivers in the evening light, a fading sign on a neon night. I fill the spaces where you used to stay, with little routines that get me through the day. But every now and then you still appear, a half-lit ghost that's part regret, part dear. I don't break like I did back then, but I still press play on us again. It doesn't hurt like it used to, but I remember every moment keeps glowing in the embers. I don't fall apart when I say your name, but it still rings out like a half-sweet pain. Oh, I'm not broken like I was in two, but I still move in the shape of you. Not gone, not healed, just something in between, where the memory's soft but it's still not clean. I'm caught in the in-between, where it's hazy but it seems not bitter, not serene, just something in between. Maybe this is what moving on means, not letting go, just softening the seams. You're not the fire that you once were, just a locked up room in my chest, still yours. It doesn't hurt, but I remember, I keep on breathing, and I remember caught in the middle of what we've been, not where we started, not at the end. Oh, somewhere in between, where you're less than love but more than a dream. Oh, somewhere in between, I keep you there where the edges aren't mean. It doesn't hurt like it used to, but I remember every heartbeat still sparks up the embers. I don't fall apart when I say your name, but it still hits soft like a late night rain. Oh, I'm not broken like I was in two, but I still dance in the shape of you. Not gone, not healed, just something in between, where the memory's warm but it's not yet clean. I'm lost in the in-between, where you're fading but you're seen. Not bitter, not serene, just something in between. Just something